Hey everyone, it's just me. Peter couldn't make it, so it's gonna be an extra long episode. And you know, maybe we'll pay a little closer attention to the game. We can get carried away, so we'll have a good time just paying attention. We're gonna watch an exorcism now. I do that here. Nope. Here. Nope. I think it's in the menu. Between what time? 18 o'clock. That looks good. This is the last of the 3 people who had their visions taken from them. A lot has happened in between the last videover episode and now. Oh, look at her go, look at her go, look at her go. I'll never get tired of that. He's like a sensei samurai guy. And the trainers are very cute and care. Woo! I guess this works. They care about him. But they think he's been possessed, even though I think he's just depressed. You know what I mean?
Shh. So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness.
Oh. Was he actually possessed?
Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself.
They're probably the names he has forgotten, but his mind remembers?
When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past.
Okay.
One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's.
He loves
his senior,
he loved
in fact.
bonsai trees.
But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago, and he has been a wanderer ever since.
And what I mean by duel is that he cut down his favorite bonsai tree, and hence cut down his will to live.
Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the shrine maidens managed to subdue him.
Oh, the maidens?
So the exorcism can finally continue. The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result.
So we don't have to watch.
Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon.
The exorcism actually happened.
Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
They are so nice. Paimon, don't say anything. Oh! That's the guy we helped, right? Oh!
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism?
Isn't that the first guy we helped? That's waiting for his long-lost friend?
We won't let them get away with it.
For 30 years?
Let's go after them.
30 years he waited for her. I'm still not over that. Follow their traces. Excuse me, sir. You dropped this trace.
Should we keep going further up? Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up.
What a pleasant surprise.
Aha! Suspicious person sighted! That's gotta be him!
It's a very serious look.
How did you catch up with me so quickly?
'Cause you're old.
Are you sure you're Dolmon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does.
And he does.
Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Uh-oh, old foe waiting to revenge while he is I almost said decapitated. Incapacitated?
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you?
Come on, take it easy.
And what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad news, mister.
Okay, she's laying it on thick still.
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day, long before you ever showed up.
He's pronouncing that like... Oh, I really like getting Mexican because it's my favorite food is a quesadilla. Every time he says Domon.
I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon Sr.
Domon. Domon. So making his lips like this. Domon. Oh. Oh.
His senior? Wait,
There's Master.
that means you must be...
Anzai. Yes, that's me. Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were
Why you
young,
sneaking
we
on him
trained
then,
under the
huh?
same sword master, studying Make Yoshi Sui art together.
How did he say that?
When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying Make Yoshi Sui art together.
Oh, okay. I thought he like skipped some sounds there.
I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple.
And then he came along all young and spry, and it was all natural, even though you put all the work in.
Practitioners of Make Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness
Make
of
Yoshi
mind,
sweet.
freedom from all agitation.
But
So
I was
majority of
agitated.
disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception.
Sure.
But Domon was different.
Domon.
The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world.
What he really meant was better than me.
Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade. I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training and even started catching up with me.
He sounds like that he doesn't like that.
Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had
Domon.
long since freed his mind from all agitation.
Oh no.
He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal, no matter what stood in his way.
Dude, did you see Charlie? He's already freed his mind from all agitation. Oh man, that's crazy.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
I was still eating lunch.
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Make Yoshi Sui art. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations for me. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too.
Shush, phone.
I fled the dojo that day and never looked back.
Oh my gosh, I got 3 reminders all at once. Reminding me to do Korean, reminding me to make my lunch tomorrow, but it's not, it's a Friday. And I forget already what the other one was. I'll do it later, phone. Good grief. Dang. A very, very sensitive public image man.
Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword.
Sounds like you were never free of agitation, though, and that you cared about the rankings.
So, when I heard rumors
Would've
that
been
he
a
had
good-
lost his mind, my first reaction
Lost
was
his
to dismiss
mind.
them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Make Yoshi Sui art to perfection.
That was his ambition. And they lost it. Now he's got nothing.
I decided to quietly
There's
come
that
and see if it
beautiful
were true.
wind instrument again.
Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten.
Hmm.
So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself.
You know, that moment would have been a good time for you to overcome and be free of agitation.
Okay, you've heard my story.
Sorry,
You should get back now.
not my place.
The exorcism is probably finishing.
Okay.
Seems like we got it wrong this time.
We,
Wasn't
Paimon?
gonna mess up the exorcism at all.
Mm-hmm.
Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us.
He's right there.
Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
That's what he just told us to do. I was going to do it anyway. Peter Tingle. Ooh. Is he gone? Okay. Why am I so zoomed in? Get off my girl's ears. Whee! Flying in.
What? You're saying he isn't possessed?
Well, no, duh, he just lost his vision.
Does that mean he's just lost his mind?
Vision.
How is that possible?
The decree.
No, I refuse to believe it.
Well, believe it, girl.
Something's clearly wrong.
Yes, it is wrong. The decree.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
It's marginalizing people with visions and not victimizing, villainizing them, isolating them, which definitely works for eternity or whatever. But geez, it's wrong.
I am sorry. With what powers I have,
I
I
like
can
her
find no
colors.
sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon.
Domon.
But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself.
Such as
Thus,
discrimination.
I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty. And all is certainly not lost, for I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
Oh, is that the pink-haired girl?
Lady Yai? Is that the same Lady Yai that I think you mean?
The one that I have all these CDs from? That I've loved since I was 13. I mean, I listened to her since 13.
The head
I don't
shrine
remember if she's
maiden
a
of the Grand Narukami Shrine?
singer or
That's
not.
wonderful news. Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Or right in their faces, they must be feeling intense.
Correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities.
This is on my resume too. I'm very good at aversion of great calamities.
I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yai?
Not that I already have one and been thinking about it for years. We would have to go and get one, you know, just for like a general person, not someone that we know personally.
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yai does not like to be kept waiting.
But would a gift be cool? You know, it's not necessary, but it's like if we want to, you know, make like a good impression.
I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
She says it like quesadilla. She's not going quesadilla. Enchiladas are
Who'd
cold.
have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
Are you even saying that you love her more than me?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me.
I love her.
I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself.
Oh, it's the head shrine maiden.
Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow.
I'm very interested. Can you tell by my facial expression?
Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Mikio Shisui Art, will do our best to help you.
I traveled like 130 meters.
Sure. After all, everyone
Check
seems
me on
pretty
that.
excited about Lady Yae. We're curious to meet her too. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden children from her.
Raiden. I forget that that's how you say it. Okay. Off we go. Oh. Good thing we got Shilonen and her lightning bolts on her legs. Off we go. See, we got time. We got time to travel over there by foot. Very nice. That's a long way. It's okay. We'll do it. It's okay. I don't know what that is. Oh, hey! I won't disturb your view. Oh. Who said no more berry guy? No more berry. Berry run out. Berry for tea. Oh, hi, Fox. He was just chilling. You're not gonna see me. I'm just over here. I'm just going across this perfectly good bridge. Don't mind me.
Bring it.
Thank you. Is there a thing I'm gonna do we can unlock over here? Oh, wow. Maybe we should travel here. No, I want to go there. I want to walk. Skate. Isn't it up there? Yeah, we're gonna go straight for it. Give it! Yeah! Ooh, this reminds me of the little pond in Lion King. Hakuna Matata. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Go. Go. Nice. And it's nighttime. Okay. Whoa, look at all the particles. Wow. Hold on.
I see everything.
Berries. Let's continue. I'm gonna go this way. Sure, I'll get some mint. Oh. Oh, those things? Or that person? Nah. What's this, though? Free one of these? Thank you. Electroculus! You will fear my Electroculus. It's more powerful than you could ever imagine.
Bring it.
Is this a waterfall? Oh, it's over there. Ooh. Is this doable? Can we even like chunk this a little bit at a time? Ooh, knuckleweed. This is definitely not the way you're supposed to get up here. Here we go. Yay! Doing what we're supposed to. I don't care who's back there. Oh, hi. Fine.
Shall be punished.
I'll humor you.
Final warning.
Still on fire? Good. Put you on fire again. Just give me a moment.
Stop right there.
Okay, now this. Yeah, take that.
You asked for it.
And take this again. And then how about
Hear
this?
the echoes of the valley.
Goodbye now.
Winter shall eventually come.
Unless... Well, I mean, I guess you got a point there.
At ease. I don't believe this counts as theft.
Ha! Sure. Did the path end here? It looks like it did. What's this guy? Hey! Hey! It's daytime over here and nighttime over there. I guess because it's like a forest or whatever. Okay, this looks chunkable. Yeah, it's very chunkable. Oh dear. We met a ridge. He was nice. Till we blocked our way. Alright. So pretty. Oh. Rah! I guess I'll deal with you. Whoops, that was cool.
Sharing my knowledge.
Final warning!
What's this? I mean. Dang it, I wanted the on fire one. Wanna do this again? Ow! Whoops, this works.
Everyone hold hands.
Stop right there!
Nice. Love that. Hey, come here. This. And then, sure, we'll give you this. Oh, alright. Got some fire still. Why don't you go away? Yeah, common chest, woo.
Is this an answer from this world?
I like hearing Blingy speak. My goodness, look at those legs. Sorry. Looking respectfully. Another power puff. Stop, why are you turning around on me? Whoa, look at us. Did I just get another reminder? No. Now rest. Oh, love her. All right. Definitely not the right way, but that's fine. Whoa. We'll go down the mountain the right way. Oh, look how cool this is. Sorry about your sister. Yay. Oh, there was probably some environmental storytelling going up here, but we're just gonna...
What? Another bad one?
What happened?
No, let me try again.
Maybe not. Hello? Higher? Ooh. We're gonna get to see a fox of some kind. Oh, the tree is a fox. Whoa. Oh, they're really letting us look at it. It's really cool. Hello? Am I supposed to click? Oh.
You think that's Lady Yi? Oh,
Yes, it is
no
Pink Lady
wonder
Pink.
Junyo is so excited.
I had a feeling.
She has a really striking presence.
She just reminds me of a K-pop or C-pop idol.
Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now?
She's starting to give off, what's his name vibes, Paimon, whatever the sensei's student's name is. I don't remember.
It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Keep away. Keep away from me.
Stomon! Whoa, 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 whoa. Is he here? Oh, do we bring him?
I gave up the art of the
Oh, we
sword.
bring him.
Please, let me go, I beg you.
Without his ambition, he has fear. What is he plagued by?
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state
She's very
for
pretty.
some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Oh.
Lady Yai, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
And his vision.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
Like her voice.
Then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself.
Is she on Raiden's side? Is she on the Shogun's side? Yet to determine.
Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths.
Yeah, if you're drowning, stay calm. Don't thrash. You're just gonna get lower into the water.
As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision.
Okay.
For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
No. I don't like how you're saying that.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Dummy. Is this the first time that, like, civilians, non-vision people are being explained what happens when you lose your vision? It seems like nobody... It's like they're all coming back from the Vietnam War, and nobody has any awareness of how the effect that has on them.
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it.
He did, according to Asai Bowl guy.
There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
I guess not one of them. All three of them were not free from agitation or free of care of rank.
Lady, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the swordmaster is
You're
filled
annoying.
with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest swordmaster in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes
Firmly
and dreams
grasp
of
it.
others, even those of one's closest companions.
It does? Wait, I thought they weren't supposed to care and just do it with each other and not care about who was better.
Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters.
Yeah.
To focus on the way ahead.
Yes.
When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now.
The way she seems compassionate, and then she ends her sentence, and it's like, I don't care. But I don't care.
Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Shogun!
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
Sorry, Shogun? Shogun?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
No, it's not. They took your vision.
Father, Sensei, Anzai.
Anzai. Asai was pretty close, to my credit.
That's enough.
Oh, shoot.
Huh? Isn't that Anzai? Where did he come from?
Over here.
Did he follow us the whole way here?
Yes.
Hansai, why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost?
Huh.
You're here for revenge, aren't you?
Oh, he's
I knew it would
oh.
come. I never should have.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran.
All right. An aware NPC. Very cool.
I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further.
See, it was all good.
Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too.
Is there any way to regain? Can you, like, create your own new ambition? Is that what's about to happen?
But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day the same thing happens to them?
Just say no when they ask for if you want a vision.
I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start?
That's valid.
If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Speaking pretty well.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days.
She has an interesting accent.
I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue.
This is a good place to stop. We'll keep going next week. This video's over. Thank you for joining. Bye. I need to shake off my midness.